This worked. It works. Me just being me. Me being as authentic as I can be. Y'all, when I started this, I really thought that you had to show up a certain way. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just knew I didn't fit in to what I thought you had to be in order to be a yogi or to be, you know, like, y'all. Welcome to a new vlog. Y'all, we are doing a week in the life vlog. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name it, but I think it's gonna be something like week in the life of a sensual yoga teacher. So it's gonna be very rooted in what I do for a living, right? Y'all, I'm so happy we are officially back to work. So if you didn't know, I have been on a teaching sabbatical for the last 3 months or so, and last week was my first week back to teaching. And I do teach yoga, for those who don't know. I teach yoga, sensual flow, sensual flex, our flexibility sessions, and I teach them virtually. So I have one-on-one private clients, and then I also teach group sessions once a month, which is a sensual bed yoga experience. So I have started back to work, and I'm so excited, y'all. I've missed teaching so much, and I didn't realize how much I missed it until I started back teaching. And I was like, oh shit, I've missed my clients so much, and just, I don't know, missed connecting and doing the things. So yeah, I am officially back. I didn't vlog last week because it was my first week back, and I was just trying to get back into the flow of things. And I had to get the kids ready for school. The kids started school on Thursday, so it was a busy week, and I didn't want to, like, I wasn't gonna be picking up my camera and doing all that last week. I just wasn't gonna do it. So yeah, but this week the kids are already back into school good, and it is Tuesday. Yesterday I didn't do anything, so I didn't worry about recording, but today I did teach this morning. I had a 10 a.m. session with one of my clients. It was a flex session, and I recorded some things. I don't know what all I captured, so I'm not sure what all I've shared up until this point, but I did teach this morning, and now we are about to head to Target because because guess what I have coming tomorrow, y'all? Just guess. I have a Peloton coming. I'm gonna see if I can answer like the little clapping sounds or cheering sounds here during editing. But yeah, so I have a Peloton coming tomorrow, and I'm so hyped. If you've been watching my vlog since like even the first vlog, I believe my very first vlog, I had vlogged me going to spin class. Y'all, I am an avid cycler. I am someone who cycles 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes more than that. I do currently attend indoor spin cycling classes. However, it was just time for me to have my own at home for a number of reasons, but mostly because of my teaching schedule. So with me being back to work, I'm actually busier than I was when I left. And so now I'm like, you know, if I'm teaching yoga 2 to 3 times a day, it is hard to squeeze in my personal practices. So it's a little bit more challenging for me to get to the studio. And the spin studio is from my house like 25 minutes, you know, on a good day, 20 minutes, which is not long, but when you think about teaching, leaving, trying to go there, get back, it can be a lot. So I went on and just was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and order me a Peloton. So I'm really excited. I ordered it last week, and it will be it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. And of course, you know, I'll vlog all of that. I'm really excited about it because they'll deliver it, they'll set it up, they'll do all those kind of good things. So I'm going to Target right now to get some things for the space. I need a mat because I didn't order the mat from Peloton, the cycling mat, you know, like the mat that the bike would sit on. I didn't order it because I just wanted to get it myself, and I felt like I could get a better deal that way. You know, I'm already spending a lot on this bike, okay? So I was like, well, let me go to Target and see, because I do know, come back into focus, I'm there. So I do know that Target has the mats available, so I'm gonna go check there. I wanted to get a mat and get some weights, because I didn't do the weights from I was about to say Cycle Bar, because that's the spin studio that I attend, but I didn't get the weights from Peloton because I wanted to get, you know, a number of weights. I wanted to get like a wide variety of weights, because it is not just me who's using the bike. So get some weights. I didn't have to worry about spin shoes because I have my own spin shoes. I bought those from Nordstrom months ago. I purchased my own spin shoes. That's how dedicated I am, okay? I have my own shoes and everything, so I clip in with my own spin shoes. So those same spin shoes are able to clip into the Peloton. It's the same clip, so I didn't have to worry about ordering the shoes from Peloton. Plus, those shoes are not comfortable. The shoes I have are extremely comfortable. They're almost like tennis shoes. I'll show y'all tomorrow when the bike comes. I'll show y'all what the shoes look like, but if that's something that you're interested in. But yes, I'm really excited, y'all. I will have a Peloton. Y'all prepare to be sick of me. Like, prepare to be sick. Prepare to be so sick of me, because yeah, one thing I love is cycling, okay? So the bike is going into my office space, and I'll move some things around today, and of course have y'all there with me, so y'all will be able to see a little bit more of how my office space is set up, because I have in there products, my boxes, my packaging, and all that for sugar and sage crystals. However, I have like a couch that's in there that I'm gonna have to move and find somewhere for it to go so the bike can go in that space, because I really want the bike to be in kind of open space, just because of course you sweat and all of that. Oh, and I also have to buy a fan today for the room, so a fan that helps to circulate the air in that space. I already have neon lights in that room, so it's just gonna be fun, y'all. I'm just so hyped about this. I am so hyped, because I did want a Peloton when they first came out. And of course, at that time, I was just like, is it a smart investment? Because, you know, I can just go to a spin studio and pay this and da-da-da-da. But, y'all, spinning is fucking expensive. I'm going to be clear. I mean, I guess, you know, I don't know. You know, I hate to say it because I don't know. Maybe for some it's not expensive. Maybe for some it is. But I am the type, I will pay for my well-being. That stuff, I don't mind investing in at all. So I'll just give y'all a range with most spin studios. It goes anywhere from $99 a month to $199 a month, you know. And if you're somebody who likes to ride unlimited, which is the package I had, an unlimited package, so that means I could go any time of the week, all that kind of good stuff, it just is pricey, you know. I'm not gonna hold you, it's pretty pricey. So it just saves me so much more to have the bike. It really does. And then with my schedule, it makes sense. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to go ahead and get me a bike. So the Peloton will be in tomorrow. All right, so enough of that rambling. Let's get ready to go now to Target, because I need to get back and prep for tonight. Tonight I am teaching a Sensual Feminine Masterclass. I was invited to teach this class by another goddess who is a coach. She's essentially a life coach, but she also does fitness things. Like she's, I guess, you know, she does pretty expansive coaching, let me just say that. So she's a coach, but she has her own program, and so she invited me to come teach a mini masterclass for her ladies this week. So I'm gonna do that. That's another thing that I do that I think, like, people are always curious about kind of how my structure is set up, and maybe the things that I do, like what does she do for a living? What do you do? Well, what I do is I teach sensual yoga, yes. I teach sensual flexibility, yes. I teach sensual flow, yes. All virtually, yes. I teach group classes, right? However, I also guest teach. So I am often invited into other spaces, whether it's studios, whether it's other programs like I'm talking about now, whether it's events, things like that, to teach. So I am paid essentially for my time to come teach are talk in these spaces, I'm invited more often than not to actually talk. So where I come into spaces and I talk about, you know, the sensual feminine, or I talk about eroticism, I talk about sexual energy, cultivated sexual energy, tantric practices, you know, the connection between sexuality and spirituality. So I go or deep dive into these things within other spaces as well. So that is not funneled through Sugar and Sage necessarily. That is a separate, how do I say it? Almost like, I guess, a separate stream, a separate revenue stream is the way I would put it. So I'm doing that tonight, and I'm doing this mini masterclass for an hour. So, and it's a late class. I'll be talking from 8 to 9 tonight. So yeah. And I love it. I really love chatting and meeting different people. It's amazing because I get to connect with people all over the world. It's really dope. So I'll do that. And then this week I have a crazy teaching schedule. Like, yeah, I teach a lot this week. So, yep. So we're back to work. We're back to work. Yeah. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you boss, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory, yeah. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap, hey, they saying dizzy to snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap, hey. I see some niggas attack, and don't let them making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You feel me, you won't get stressed. Bring Drake to the hood. Some real Drake. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take. And I've never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Pulled out the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Yeah, I'm finally out of Target. I don't know if I look all sweaty, but I got what I came here for. I'm excited because I found the gold weights that I wanted. I really wanted gold weights to be on the bike instead of the traditional Peloton weights. Okay, so I'm gonna put gas. Y'all, whenever you put gas, I think I told y'all this before, I don't remember, but take your key out your car, okay? Listen to me, friends. Grab your keys. I got my key. Take your key out your car. Turn off your car. Don't keep your car running, especially if it's just you by yourself. Now, if you have other people in your car, that's different. Take your key out your car. Turn off your car, step out, and lock your doors. Lock your doors. People go around the passenger side. Watch that. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. I'm making me some curry chicken. So yeah, so I'm making me some vegan curry chicken, and I'm gonna do that over rice. So y'all, real quick, I'm not even gonna show y'all the meal because it's just a quick meal. It's not anything fancy. So I'm gonna make that over some rice and maybe put some kind of green with it, like broccoli or something, I'm not sure. But I wanted to show y'all what I got from Target. Here's the weights that I got to go on the bike or to go with the Peloton. Look at these, y'all. They're gold weights, and they're by Loga Lattes. I don't know what it's called. but I got a 5-pound and a 3-pound because I read that Peloton gives you 2 different size weights, so I just got 2. At the spin studio that I go to, there's a bar weight we use, it's like 1 bar that you use, so I'm not used to using the free weights like this. Here is the gym mat that I got to go underneath the bike. That way it captures any sweat, things like that. It's called the Ignite exercise equipment mat. So yeah, I got that. And then I got this fan, y'all. So it is a home fan. It has like a remote control to it. This was on sale for $30. And I was planning on spending like, I don't know, $80, $90 for a fan, because I don't know how much a fan is now. So hold on, y'all, let me check my food. I love, love, love the smell of curried chicken, y'all. And my vegan chicken that I'm using, y'all, is a soy base. I'm actually using these vegan veggie starters from Morningstar. I love the way they taste because they remind me of tofu. So I keep a few bags in my freezer. Sorry, y'all, there's something stuck on my finger. But I keep a few bags in my freezer for days when I want to make something really quick, you know. I think that's important. No different than if I was a meat eater. Like if I ate meat and things, if I wasn't vegan. And you know how there are days when you want fast food, right? Well, as someone who's vegan, it's hard to find fast food, especially where I live, because I live on the outside of the city. So I consider this type of stuff like my fast food, right? On days when I don't feel like cooking, I pull something out of the freezer and warm it up. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna act like every day I eat only whole foods. That's bullshit. Even with me having my days where I don't eat whole foods, I still try to make sure that I have, and when I say whole foods, just a whole food meal. I still have my fruits that day. I still drink my green smoothies. I still take my supplements. I still do what I'm supposed to do. So my cheat days, my cheat days look very different than the average person's cheat days. My cheat days are not like ice cream and cookies and chips and all of that. That's not really my jam. My cheat days are like, that day I'm not cooking and I'm eating some kind of processed vegan food. All right, checking back in, y'all. It's been a few hours. It is now 6:40. I've been chilling. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've been chilling. I caught up on P-Valley because I didn't watch Sunday's episode, which was the finale. So I finally just finished that, and that was good, y'all. I really love P-Valley. I love it. But yeah, so I just finished that, and now I need to get ready for this masterclass. It starts at 8. I don't know if I said that earlier, that this class is at 8 p.m. It's from 8 to 9. So I need to start prepping for that and just kind of getting my mind right. Oh, I need to create a coupon code too for the ladies. I always do a coupon code for experiences like this. So whenever I guest teach or guest speak at another event, I always create a coupon code so that everyone there can get a discount on like a shop purchase and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna create a code. Why does my color look off? But I'm not tired, y'all. However, I'm dragging a little bit. I do think I'm feeling a little bit emotional. I think I'm feeling a little emotional, y'all. A little emotional. I'm really in a space of gratitude. That's the truth. I'm really grateful. I just I really don't know how to verbalize exactly what I'm feeling right now, but it is a space of gratitude, and I still have moments where I don't know, I'm almost in a place of like disbelief where I'm like, I really created this shit and it worked. Laughing instead of crying. I'm damn near finna cry. I'm not gonna do that to y'all, but yeah, where I'm just like, dang, this worked. It works. Me just being me. Me being as authentic as I can be. Y'all, when I started this, I really thought that you had to show up a certain way. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just knew I didn't fit in to what I thought you had to be in order to be a yogi or to be, you know, like, y'all. One day I'll be able to make sense of exactly how I feel, and then I'll be able to verbalize it. But it's hard for me right now to verbalize it. My throat chakra is open, but I just feel like I'm not clear enough yet. When I'm 100% clear on what I'm trying to say, then I'll share it. But to be who I am and to show up in the way I am and to have people receive me and to have folks understand me in that way. And again, you're not for everybody. So that I know I'm not for everybody. I know that what I offer is not for everybody. I'm clear on that. However, to have the people who fuck with me the way they do, I'm just so grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful to be felt. So whenever someone sees me, you know, I'm like, thank you. It feels good to be seen, you know? It feels good to be seen. All right, so let me create a coupon code. I wonder what I'm gonna call this coupon. I'll do 22% off, but I don't know what I want to call it. I feel like I always gotta be creative, everything. I'm like, I need a cute name. What's her masterclass called? Hold on, let me see. And I can play on her. So now that that's created, so I just grabbed my notebook. I don't use like my tablet for experiences like these. For one, because yeah, I don't use my tablet because I don't want to look like I'm not being observant. Well, and not only that, I use my tablet for Zoom. Okay, y'all, I am done with my notes for tonight's class. I do want to add an affirmation. I'll do this actually. Okay, so I have everything ready for tonight. I just need to get dressed. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I may actually wear that because they'll only see, oh, and I need to gather my crystals, y'all. So I need to go get a few crystals to be able to show as an example when I'm going over the pleasure practices. Okay, so she hasn't started it yet, so that's fine. I'm a little early, y'all. It's like 7:52, so yeah, I'm pretty early. I have to drink my water like that so I don't mess up my lipstick or my lip gloss.
Lingerie, and I'm like, well, if you fucking feel good, wear it.
Right, whatever you feel good wearing.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass, so when you came in the door, I wanna chill, gotta sacrifice the road. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for love. She my track queen, let her hit the train go. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set a goal, talking about the Lambos. 56 a gram, brought 100 grams though. And I swear I love her, how she with the Lambo. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate you, we just call them fans though. And loving the money, I ain't never let go. And I get high with my baby, baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen, cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting fly.
Y'all, I finished my first ride on the Peloton. Y'all, like, first of all, the ride was good, of course. You know, I'm sweaty. And I was about to take a shower, but I'm not gonna take a shower right now. I'm gonna fix me some lunch first. But, I know, I'm lying. I'm gonna go shower first, then I'll fix me some lunch. Anyways, I'm almost frustrated that I didn't buy this bike a year ago. You know what I mean? Like, that experience, the fact that I get to choose the music that I want to listen to. This is the thing, y'all, and I wasn't going to say anything before. I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm going to say it. So I am big on music, and y'all who've been vibing with me a while, y'all know, like, I love music. It's my jam, right? Like, that's how I communicate oftentimes. It's just, music is a thing for me. So being a part of these studios, the thing is I can't control the music, right? So of course there's themed classes, and those are the classes I usually love, however, it is challenging to find classes that I really enjoy musically. So I am a person who likes to ride to hip hop, and what am I trying to say? All years of hip hop. So not just like, I'm not only a Megan Thee Stallion girl, you know what I mean? Like, you can take me back to like LL. We can do a little Rakim. You know what I'm saying? We could do, like you could take me back. You can give me a little KRS-One, and I'm so if you know, you know. But so I love hip hop in that way. So when I ride, I love a little mix. Now there is one teacher at one of the Cycle Bar studios that I am still a member of, because I canceled my membership, and my membership is still active for the 30 days. But so I have a teacher there named Kara, and she is amazing. And in the last class, she had a mix of like Eazy-E and all of that, and I was like, yo. So I was so happy in class. Like, my power was up that day and things like that, just because that's the type of music I like to listen to when I ride. So the thing is it's rare though to find teachers that make playlists like that. So, you know, and I can't only attend Kara's classes because my schedule won't allow me to do that. So with the bike, with the Peloton, I was able to filter out like hip hop classes, how long I wanted the class and things like that. So just to have that many options blew me away. I was like, yo, I'm in heaven. So I ended up doing 2 classes today, and I'll probably do another one this evening because I love cycling that much. And I was creating a reel at the same time. So like, I did the work. I still burn like 400 calories, but I'm used to burning more like 600 calories a class. So I didn't go as hard as I usually do, only because I was creating content kind of at the same time. But yeah, y'all, oh, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy right now, you know? So I'll be at the studio on Saturday because Kara, the same teacher I was telling y'all about, has a class, and it's called a MILF Ride. So she's doing like, you know, all the MILF type of music, if that makes sense. So I'm excited about that. But I won't be going back to the studio during the week. During the week, I'll be on the Peloton. Because it's life. But I just had to come on and tell y'all that. So if it's something you've been considering, do it, especially if you like to spin. Now, if if spinning is not your thing, or if you know that you're not a workout at home type of person or something like that, then I don't know if you would see value in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it'd be worth it financially. Like, I don't know if it's a good investment. But if it's something that you know that you enjoy or you want to get into, or you've taken a few classes, I would say take a few classes first. Don't just jump into buying a Peloton because it's pricey. I did get the Bike Plus, so yeah, I didn't get any additions. However, I did get the Plus, so it had a little price tag. But to me, it's worth it because I spend so much in the studio. So for me, I'm actually saving money, you know. But if it's something that you're not really into, then it would just be an extra bill or you know, whatever that you don't need, you know. So, but for me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Good afternoon, friends. I am back. Well, not even afternoon, y'all. It's 8:30 p.m. I am about to print some shipping labels so I can package some orders that came in. So, yeah. I don't have a whole lot to package. Just a few. So I think we're going to go ahead and do it tonight so I can drop them off tomorrow. Again, I don't really like to hold folks' stuff. I like to get it out. But y'all, this evening has been busy. We had to take the kids to meet the teacher night. Well, my son had a performance at his school. He's a sophomore in high school, so for him, I didn't have to go meet his teachers, you know. But for my daughter, she's in 6th grade, so we had to go do meet the teacher night. I'm wondering if I should print labels first tonight or just start packaging the orders. I think I'm gonna print labels. But yeah. Do I wanna do that? Yeah. I'll start packaging the orders first, y'all, actually. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna start getting it together. Let me get my phone. Oh, where's my phone? Oh no, I think my phone is downstairs. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I'm gonna start gathering these orders. So since I'm not going to do the full packaging tonight, I'm just going to prep the boxes. So meaning I'm going to place all of the crystals into its proper box, print out the shipping labels. I think I'm going to print them out tonight. If not, I'll print them out in the morning. Yeah, so I will put, again, all of the crystals in its box. So for example, I have a yoni egg here, right? So somebody placed an order for a yoni egg. I'm going to put it in the box along with all of its inserts and everything. And that way tomorrow, all I have to do is go in and sign the package, print the labels, and that'll be it. Simple. So tomorrow I'll show y'all in more detail, you know, of course, how I package it. But here's all my little inserts. So I just add everything to it. So for example, here's my little affirmation card that goes in it. So I put an affirmation card. I put the yoni egg guide if it's a yoni egg. So this goes in the package. And then I put my thank you card, which has a coupon code on the back. So this is what that looks like. And then I always put their name on it. Is the lighting too bright, y'all? But yeah, so then I always put their name on that to make it personal. So this is how I have it. And I'll add in a satin bag with it. So yeah, so here's what it looks like as of now. And this is of course not packaged. So tomorrow, another thing I'll do too, y'all, I don't know if this fan is too loud, but I'm hot. But so tomorrow I will also add the crystal into a singing bowl, so that way I can cleanse it energetically. I always cleanse the stones before I send them out, just because I'm like that, y'all. I feel like some people have businesses sometimes, right? And it's like they don't care. I'm like, I don't play. I don't play about getting orders out. I don't play about how I handle my packages. I don't play about how I package my orders, you know. I feel like people pay for these products, and sorry y'all if I'm flashing y'all, but people pay for these things and they want to receive, you know, their package in great condition, as they should, you know, as you should. So this one has a drilled black obsidian yoni egg and a green aventurine G-spot wand, yeah. So I'm gonna put the inserts in. And that one's a drilled yoni egg. So that'll come with the kits. Let me show y'all what I'm kind of doing here. Black obsidian drilled. Let me get the green. This is what this little gem looks like. Isn't it beautiful? This is the green aventurine. One drilled purple amethyst yoni egg. So let me get the little set. Pretty big order. And this one's gonna be heavy. 3 different wands. So there's a straight obsidian, straight spiral rhodonite, medium thick crescent wand, clear quartz. So look, here's the crescent wand. How beautiful that is, y'all. So pretty. So this is the crescent, and this is the rhodonite spiral wand. So beautiful. And again, I will cleanse all of these energetically tomorrow, so I don't just leave them like this. I'm just setting it up. So I have the orders prepped, and I will also add in the big order, so the one with the 3 wands, I'll add a special gift in. So a lot of times when orders are over $250, you know, when they're kind of big orders, I always add in gifts. So sometimes it's incense, sage, or smudge stick. I just add in different things. Sometimes I'll add in an additional crystal. It just really depends on what I feel called to kind of add. So I'll see how I feel in the morning and what I think will be a good addition to her order. So yeah, so the orders are prepped, and then tomorrow I will sit and cleanse them energetically, package them, and all that kind of good stuff. But for now, it's already 9 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 8:50, and I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm tired, and I teach twice tomorrow because I had a reschedule. I was supposed to teach 3 times, so now I teach twice, which is okay. So I'm going to get some rest, and then that way I'm ready to teach. I'm going to read a little bit. I'm still reading that book, Mother Hunger. Remember I told y'all about it if you saw the last vlog. No, not the last. Was it the last vlog? The entrepreneur vlog. Whichever one that was. If you saw that one, at the end I talked about this book, Mother Hunger, that I'm tapping into. And y'all, it is so good. So I'm going to lay there and read until I fall asleep. And that way I feel refreshed tomorrow. That's the only thing with teaching and holding space. You have to keep a full cup. So yeah. And then tomorrow night will be a bath night. Tonight I took a shower because I was just trying to get in there quick and all that. But tomorrow I'll take a bath. So I'm going to go get in the bed and read until I fall asleep. Oh! I forgot.
What is happening?
I forgot to tell you to add the capital S. That's a different look. I love it.
Thank you. Like, you haven't really grown.
Yeah.
You know, you start to make up those stories.
Yeah.
I can feel like I can tell you anything.
Or how about I just feel safe with you?
Oh, yeah. It's just a sensation.
It's just a sensation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God. That makes sense. Because it's like, it's just a sensation, but I've been...
So I sent you, I think I sent you the original playlist that we used last week, I believe it was, Observe Your Sensual Body.
Yes.
Okay.
$8 just get made. That's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might say that you gave away. That's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might just make that lane switch. That's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might turn to $1 million and we all rich. That's just how I feel.
The last one not to get this dope. Always I wanna fucking have.
I feel like I haven't really had a chance to talk to y'all today. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because yesterday was, what was yesterday? Oh, Thursday. I taught 2 sessions yesterday, a sensual flex and a sensual yoga session. But y'all, my memory got full on my card here, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go in. And it was right when I was getting ready to record prior to my first session. And so after that, I was like, you know what? Today is just not a day for me to record. That's what I took it as. I was like, it's okay. I did so much running around yesterday and all of that. I just was like, I can't do this. So I didn't record yesterday. And today, as you all saw, I believe I got some footage of me teaching my first session, which was 10 a.m. this morning. That was a sensual yoga session. And then I just finished teaching a sensual flex session. Well, I finished like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, so now I am getting ready to do a consult. So, and it's a mentorship consultation. So for a goddess who is looking to have support with, I'm not exactly sure 100% yet, but I believe it's with launching possibly, and there's my alarm. I always do that so I can make sure that I am being mindful of time, because I am a stickler when it comes to time. So the session starts at 2 and it is now 1:50, so I have 10 minutes. I'll give myself 5 minutes and then I'll log into Zoom. But yeah, so I have to do that, and then after that I am done for the day. My sister is supposed to be dropping off her dog for my daughter to babysit this weekend. My daughter always babysits her dog. My sister has a Frenchie, and his name is Mello. And we call him Hello Mello. We love that hello. Okay, we call him Hello. It gags me every time. But so Hello is coming over this weekend, and if you're curious about my dog, I don't know if I share my dog on here often, but I don't talk about her a whole lot. But I have a almost 5-year-old German Shepherd. and I love her. Her name is Phoebe. But she's just such a mature dog. You know, if you've ever been around a shepherd, they're a different type of breed. She's extremely smart, and she's full bred shepherd. They're extremely smart. They can be friendly, but she's a little territorial. She likes her space. She believes that she owns us as a unit, like the family. She believes that we are her puppies or something. That's how she treats us. But she's an amazing dog. But she doesn't get along with Hello, okay? And it's not that, it's funny because they don't fight. It's not like that. It's just more she runs from Mello, you know? She's like, I don't really want anything to do with this little bitty ass dog, you know? And by the way, my dog is like 90 pounds or something. She's a big dog. And then Mello is maybe, I don't know, Frenchie size. What size is Frenchie? 20 pounds, maybe 15 pounds or something like that. But yeah, he's maybe like 15 pounds or something. But she wants no parts of Mello because Mello plays so much. He plays all day, okay? And he's just wild. He's just a wild dog. And she's very composed. If you've seen her on video here, she follows me around. She's like a shadow. The only reason she's not in here now is because I'm about to teach. And if it was up to her, she'd lay here on my yoga mat while I teach. So I have to lock her out of the room so I can teach. But she's a shadow. She'll bark every now and then if there's something outside, but for the most part, she's real easygoing. Y'all, she's the easiest dog ever. The most loving, affectionate, she's so easy. Like, so whenever Mello comes for the weekend, it's like, you know, party over here in the house. The house is just crazy. So yeah, she's supposed to be dropping him off. So I'm gonna, you know, pick up, or my daughter will be home at, my daughter will be home at like 3:15, and then Mello will be here a little, you know, shortly after. So that's how we're gonna do today. I'll be with the kids and chilling. It's Friday. I'm not doing anything though. I'm not going anywhere. I really just want to relax, y'all. This week has been such a crazy teaching week. I taught a lot this week, so just needing a second to kind of recenter. So tonight I'll do a bath and all that. I would show y'all that, but y'all see my bath routine so many times. I am going to do like a sensual self-care vlog very soon, so I'll do that probably around the new moon. But for now, I'm just going to yeah, run me a bath tonight, drink a little wine, and just chill. I have something I want to edit on the site, another offering I want to add in. So I think that'll be a nice offering for my clients. So I'm going to do that. I'll work on it over the weekend. And then tomorrow I have a spin class. So y'all know I have the Peloton now. I rode yesterday, by the way. So yesterday was my second ride, and I love that bike so much. But tomorrow I'm going back into the studio for a class because I told y'all about my favorite instructor. She has a class tomorrow, and the playlist is going to be amazing. It's a MILF ride, so I'm going to do that. Other than that, I will only be going into studio like once a week on Saturdays for Kara's classes. However, my membership cancels in September, so then I'll be done there and fully at home on the Peloton. But for now, while my membership is still active, okay, I'm still going to use my membership because that's a lot of money. So yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get logged into Zoom for this consult.